today's review, I'm going to be talking about... Wow, rude. Every time I sit down to do a video, here comes Snowball. Hey y'all, it's your girl Nida and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have got a bop or flop review, and today's review, I'm going to be talking about Fashionnova's new beauty brand, Maven Beauty. So I picked up a few items from Maven Beauty. What did I buy? Oh yay, the receipt. I expected to pull out an item. Instead, I got the receipt. Even better. So I got a pair of the Maven Pro Lashes in the style 2. I got the Maven lipstick in the shade Maven Red. Yeah, I got a red lipstick. We'll see how that goes. I got the Maven waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade Brown, the Maven highlighter in the shade Dripped Out, and the Basic Beat eyeshadow palette in the shade Medium Blend. So yeah, here I was thinking that, oh, you know, if I don't like any of this, I can send it back. I can't. It's all final sale. So good luck. Let's see if any of this I actually like. So all of these items were final sale, and they came up to about $40 something, and then with my store credit I paid about $20 something. So if you're trying to do a full face of Maven Beauty, babes, get ready to pay money. And I'm kind of like, why are these items so expensive? So I also had a discount code as well, because, you know, Fashionnova is known for discount codes. There's a million and one of them. Could throw a rock in the street and hit a Fashionnova discount code. So as you see, I have my full face on. Today, I'm wearing a combination of the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez foundation in the shade 460W. You guys know I love me some Rare Beauty, and you know, since I've been using it since last summer, that I've been mixing it with other foundations as well. If you'd like to see my full range of thoughts on the Rare Beauty foundation as well as the concealer, you can click the eye above and there'll be a link for that. I'm also wearing this mixed with the Morphe Filter, what is this? Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. This is in the shade Filter Rich 26. This is the lighter one, because if you guys remember from my review I did a couple weeks ago, I had to buy two shades, 26 and 27, and mix and get my perfect shade. So I mixed these two together. I'll leave an eye above for that Morphe video. For concealer, I'm also wearing the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer by Urban Decay. I have a review of that on my channel as well. There'll be an eye above. And that is pretty much my base. Usual powder products, that is about it. All I've done is all I've done is my foundation, concealer, powder my face, and I sprayed it down with some Fourth Ray Do It Hydrating Hyaluronic Mist, because that's become my favorite spray to just melt my makeup down. So everything else I have here are like additives, eyeliner, eyeshadow, all that jazz. Things that will go on my face after I already have my foundation. Maven Beauty doesn't have a foundation. If they do come out with one in the future, I'll pick it up and try it so you don't have to. Just in case it's bad. If it turns out to be good, then I'll let you know. But it's like, I don't have a lot. I don't know how to say this. I don't necessarily have high expectations, but I don't have low expectations. I'm kind of just sliding in the middle. Like, we'll see what happens. We'll see what, you know, works out. So first up, I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this eyeshadow palette. Nope, that's not the eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to tell you guys the original price for the item, and then the price that I paid. So the price I paid for this eyeshadow palette was $13.30. Okay, it was originally $19. You want to know what you're getting for $19? I'm gonna show y'all what you get for $19. This little package here. This is $19. This is $19. This. My hand is bigger than this. This is $19. Okay, and you get 4 shades. You get 4 shades. In comparison to like a ColourPop palette for $9, where you get 9 shades. Fashionnova. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why? You don't even get a mirror in this. Okay. So I grabbed the medium blend, and there are quite a few of these. There's like this medium one. So there's 5 of these in total. This is the medium. I'll include pictures over here of the other ones. So there's medium, there's spotlight, there's soft blend, there's define, which is a darker one, and then there's bold blend. Yeah. These are 19 a piece, and with a coupon code, they're $13.30. $13.30 is way too much money for this. $19 is excessive. Now online, this looked a little darker, and now I'm seeing it here in person, and I'm like, damn, I should have got the bold blend, because then at least that way there would have been a shade for me in there. I think the shade that would, I think, okay, let's put on the objective hat. So these 3 shades would make great lid shades, but that's practically 90% of the palette. Like the entire, practically in the entire palette, lid shades, and then this one shade here, possibly I could put in my crease. It's not that dark. Cool. So there's the eyeshadow palette. I still don't understand why this is $19. Like I am floored, and I'm so happy I didn't pay $19, guys. Like I feel like if I did, I'd be way more pissed off about this. All right, so here's the highlighter. And the highlighter, I got the shade Dripped Out. I will say one thing about this packaging. I adore this packaging. It is so nice. This bright orange is just so pretty. Like, oh man, I love this packaging. It's pretty basic, but the color just really makes it just stand out. This is the highlighter. I believe I got the second to last and darkest shade. This was $10.50. Original price $15. So the amount of product you get for this for $15, you get 5.3 grams, 0.18 ounces. So actually that's not too bad. But I have highlighters cheaper than $15 that give you this amount of product. So yeah. I still have to wonder, like, but at $10.50, I feel like $10.50 is the price point this should be at. $10 and down, not $15. Like, I feel like if this was just $10.50, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, but not no $15. All right, next I have in front of me are the lashes. These are the Maven Pro lashes in the style 2. I got these for $6.30. $6.30. I don't know how I feel about this. They're originally priced at $9, and lashes are kind of here or there. It depends. Like if these end up being like those plastic lashes, I'm gonna be like, eee. But then they come in a pouch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is really cute, but also in terms of storage, this is annoying. But for when I'm done using the lashes, at least I got this cute little pouch, and I could put like change in here if I want to, I guess. Oh, they look kind of nice. They definitely have like a flare out at the end. So kind of cute. They feel good. Okay, these feel pretty nice. All right, these aren't bad. Definitely, I would pay $6 for these. $9 might be pushing it, but I definitely pay $6 for these. So yeah, or definitely less, because they kind of put me in the mind of like nice beauty supply store lashes. So yeah. And then we got the eyeliner. This is in the shade brown. The eyeliner was $9.80, and the original price was $14. I don't know about that, guys, but it's got like a click. What was it? I think it's you twist the bottom and that dispenses the product. So we'll see how well that works. And then the lipstick, which comes in about, I think it comes in 3 shades or 5 shades. And the lipstick was $9.80. That's what I paid, but on the website retails originally for $14. I don't know why, but this component is so nice, and this is a magnet. I feel like this is why it's $14, is the component. Oh, this is so nice. This orange color, so it is I guess this is like a velvet kind of formula, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, looking at this in person, it looks kind of more fuchsia looking on camera, but in person it's definitely more of like a blue toned red. And I don't know, I wanted to get the nude color, but I was like, you wear nude lip all the time, let's do something different. So I'm going to go in and put the products on. So right now I'm just cleaning up the creases on my eyes. I'm just gonna take this brown shade in the medium blend palette on a fluffy brush. If I can find one, there we go. I'm gonna just take the brown shade on a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna run that through my crease just to create some definition. Not a ton of kickback. It seems like a pretty soft but not too soft pressed eyeshadow. And not very pigmented. I'm gonna grab a different fluffy brush because I want to give this a fair shot. So I'm gonna grab a different fluffy brush. I first grabbed a Japanese blending brush. Now I'm gonna take my NYX blending brush, swirl around. Oh wait, this is a lot of kickback. That's a lot of fallout. Oh. Okay, all right. And I'm just going to see if I can just run that to the crease. Okay, a little better, but not a lot. But it's fine. I'm just going for like a light. Well, no, I'm not just going for it. It looks like I'm going to have to just go for a little light wash, I guess, of color, because this is not dark enough. I guess maybe you could build it, but it doesn't look like it. Like, guys, oh man. And the P. Louise base could typically make anything pop. I think this one, just from the tone and the opacity of the shade, that wasn't going to go anywhere. I definitely should have got the darker palette, because then at least it would have got me somewhere. I'm gonna take one of these light shades and kind of put it on the lid. I think I'm gonna take this one right here, put that on the lid. Fix it. Okay, well, as a lid shade, it's not bad. It's still pretty light. Like, this is like the lightest wash of color. Oh man. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just putting it on the lid to, if anything, this will mostly just set my P. Louise base, honestly. This will just set my base, because that's it. That's all that's happening. So you can tell there is some color on the lid, but nothing too spectacular. I guess now I'm going to move in and do some eyeliner. Okay, the eyeliner is actually pretty nice, and I like that brown. I like this brown. And like I said, you twist it to dispense more product. It definitely bleeds, but it's still nice. It's still very nice. Definitely easy to work with. So go ahead and put this on my eye. I've never really done brown eyeliner before, and this dries pretty quick. But I've done only one click, like one turn of this, and this little goes a long way. Okay, a nice little baby wing. All right. I like that. I like that. I like how this feels. I like the color. The pigment is there. I usually do not like eyeliner pens at all because I feel like they're easier to control, but just for whatever reason, I just don't, I don't know. I just can never get the wing I want, but this is really giving it to me. This is doing it. Okay. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. I definitely will say if you do turn it again, I suggest doing a couple little flicks on your hand to get the excess off because it does pump down a lot into the tip of the pen at one time. Yeah, this is not drying down matte at all. It's still shiny. So if you're somebody who you like a more matte eyeliner, then you're not gonna like this. Also, it's not waterproof. I had a little bit of micellar, I had a little bit of toner on the back of this, like, and you can just rub that off. I bet if I just use a little soap, or not even, I bet if I just took a little bit of water, I could probably take the rest of that off. Okay, now on to highlight. Wow, not me opening this and then digging. Okay, sure, why not? So it's just a swatch. Okay, it's definitely like a gold sheen. Not very sparkly, but that's fine. So let me give my face a little spritz. Take my highlighter brush. This is a Makeup Shack T19. Ooh, that's pigmented. That's pigmented. That's pigmented. Just take my finger. Just kind of blend that out a little bit. Oh, but here's my problem. It just sits on top of the skin. And this shade is a little pale. Just a little. Like in the pan, it looks more like this like nice yellow gold, and then you get it on the face and it's like, eh. Yeah, that's fine. It's still cute. It's doable. It's workable. Definitely nice little shine though. I'm good with that. And then when I just tap it down with like my sponge that's still a little damp, it definitely just evens out. Yeah, it evens out a lot better. That's actually not bad. It's okay. Not no damn, what was this like? I think this ish was originally like $15. I don't know, $15 okay, but it's okay. So highlighters on. When I blend it down with the sponge, it actually just kind of evens out. Just a nice little light wash of sheen. So not horrible. Not the best, but not horrible. I've tried worse highlighters. Lashes are on. Not the most comfortable pair, but definitely still doable. They look nice. They actually look very nice. Ooh, okay, yeah. They look very nice. What I did like about these lashes is they do have the flare at the end. So if you were looking for a lash that you would like to cut and then have the little like flare kind of lash, this could be an option. It's probably a little bit more expensive in terms of like if you really were like to buy them specifically just to cut them. I feel like if this was a lash that say you already have and you've worn quite a few times and they're reaching the end of their life in terms of the full lash, definitely I'd say cut them in half at that point and wear them as little like outer flare kind of lashes. As per usual, I cut mine different, so I have more flare on this eye versus this eye, but that always happens because one eye is shaped different than the other. Such is life. But they look pretty good. They don't feel ridiculously uncomfortable, but they are a little uncomfortable. Mostly just the inner corner. That's usually how you know a lash is kind of like on the cheapy side, is to really the inner corner kind of like feels funny. So yeah, let's move on to this lipstick, which I'm pretty positive. I'm going out to dinner tonight with my mom and my boyfriend and my brother, and I don't think I'm gonna wear this lipstick out. Personally, I just don't. You know, and I don't have any lip liners. I have no red lip liner, so we just going in. We're just going in. Girl, what? Wait, what? Where's the pigment? So all I have on my lips right now is some lip balm. And I really gotta rub this to get the pigment. Oh no. I'm just not a red girl. I'm how did I get this in my mouth? This tastes like old lipstick. You know that old lipstick taste? That's what I'm getting. I'm just not a red lipstick girl. Like on camera, this doesn't look the worst. But looking at myself here in person, I'm just like, this isn't us. So I'm gonna wipe this off and I'm gonna do my normal. All right, guys, and we are all done. So final thoughts. I'm gonna start with what I didn't like first. This lipstick is a flop, at least in this shade Maven Red. This red is a flop. It was just not pigmented enough, and outside of me not feeling like red lipstick is necessarily the color for me, honestly, it really just wasn't pigmented enough. Like, and it really took a lot to get on. Like, here I am scrubbing this across my lips, roughing them up to get this on. Yeah, no, didn't like that at all. The eyeshadow palette in the soft blend, if you are darker than pale, if you are tan too deep, I do not suggest this particular quad. This is a flop, but it's also a flop for the price. Why in the hell should someone pay $19? So say you're new to Fashionnova and you don't have a like coupon code, or they're not running a sale, you know. Why in the hell would you want to pay $19 for this when you can go to ColourPop and pay $9 for this, you know? Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? If that's the, and the ColourPop is just the example I'm using here because this is a 9-pan palette for what, 10, what is it, like $9 to $10? Like, what like, these 9-pan palettes are cheap. I think maybe even 12, I think at the most. Cheap for 9 eyeshadows. And you mean tell me they're charging 19 for 4? For a quad? Highway robbery. Fix it, Jesus. So those two are definitive flops. These lashes, a bop. Very cute. $9 for lashes isn't the worst thing in the world. There's a lot of sites that sell them for cheaper. And then there's sites like if you want to go to like Lily Lashes where you're paying $20 and change for one pair of lashes. I know Baddie B lashes are about $20 and change for one pair of lashes. The Cream Shop lashes that I love so much, on their website, they're $10 for a pair. I think Morphe lashes are anywhere between $10 to $12. ColourPop lashes are anywhere between $6 to $12. So typically like $9 for a pair of lashes full price, $6.30 with the discount. That's not bad. That falls in that range of like lower end lashes that are not drugstore. So I like them. They look very pretty. I like the little wing out aspect. I like what it does for my eyes. Very cute. They are, As I'm wearing them a little longer, they're feeling a little bit more comfortable, but I'm still having some discomfort on the inner corner of my eyes, which drives me insane. But as I'm wearing them longer, it is getting a little bit better. So either I'm getting used to it, or they're kind of starting to flex into place and kind of settle of sorts. What is next? The highlighter. The highlighter for me is a soft bop. It ended up shearing out pretty nicely and not looking like some just a splotch of shimmery gold. Blending it down with my sponge was the best thing I could do. It actually looks pretty cute. But you know, for the price, I'm kind of like, for $15, I'm like, yeah. So definitely, if you were gonna buy this, wait till it's on sale or wait till you have a coupon code. But it's a soft bop. And the eyeliner, I like the design, I like the color. This says it's waterproof. It's not. It's not waterproof. This isn't waterproof by any stretch of the means. So if you're planning on putting this on your under eye for whatever reason, or your waterline, don't. It's gonna run. I did like the way it applied. It applied very easily. The clicking mechanism where you just turn it and it dispenses a product is pretty good. You do have to be careful because it will dispense a lot of product at one time. So I do suggest, like I did, getting a couple swipes in on your hand before you put it on your eye, so that way you take off some of the excess product. But still pretty good. I got this one for, what was this? This eyeliner was $9.60, and I believe it's $14 regular price, $9.60 with the discount that I had. So I don't know. I don't buy a lot of liquid eyeliner pens, so I don't really know what to compare it to on the market. The only other eyeliner pen I have is the Kat Von D Troop eyeliner pen, and that one was like $18–20, so that's a high-end one. So I guess this falls in like what would be, I guess, the mid-range, but still pretty good. It's between this and I think I have some ColourPop ones that were like $6, but I haven't really used them. So, but this is pretty good. I like the color. It definitely didn't dry down matte, not at all. If you're looking for a matte eyeliner felt tip pen, definitely not this. This is not going to be matte unless you want to go the route like I said, which is just to tap a little like eyeshadow of the same color on top to set it and mattify it. But it's not moving, so it has the sheen, but it's not moving anywhere. So it's dried. It just dries kind of shiny, which I mean isn't the worst. You can't really see my eyeliner a ton because I did such a baby wing, so it's really fine for me. I didn't even bother to add the eyeshadow because I'm like, you can't see it. You can only see the wing, and the wing from far away and even close enough looks matte enough. I guess in the areas where you added a little less product, it dries down completely looking matte, but in the area, especially on the lid, it did not dry down looking matte. It was definitely a sheen, but still a bop. I like it. So yeah, that is it. Whew, that was a mouthful for all of the Maven Beauty products that I tried. They have a few other products on the website. They have some lashes. I'm sorry, they have other lashes, other styles. They have brushes as well as eyeshadow primers. And they also have 2 setting sprays. They have they have a prep and set spray and then a setting spray. And I kind of wanted to try them, but I decided not to because I have more than enough setting sprays in my drawer. If you do want to try any of these things out, definitely pick the specific items you want and nothing extra, just in case you don't like it, because you can't send it back. Final sale on all of this, which I will say is the part that's kind of like, damn, you can at least let me send this back, get an exchange, some. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell down below so that way you can always be notified whenever I upload. Your girl is uploading every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday at 7 p. EST and Saturday at 3:30 p. EST. Down in the description box will be links to all the products I used in today's video, as well as links to all my socials. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, as well as the Facebook page for this channel. Let me know down in the comments if there are any other makeup brands you want me to try, indie brands, major brands, anything you'd like to see me do a bop or flop review on, and I'll see if I can make that happen. There's going to be quite a few bop or flop reviews coming up in the coming weeks, so stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.